Hello everyone, and welcome to a new series where I'm gonna do something new, for me at least. Vanilla. I haven't done much vanilla. I've looked at vanilla, I've looked at other people playing vanilla, but I myself haven't done much vanilla. So yeah, it's gonna be different, and this is snapshot 19W14B, and I'm gonna make I've been trying this was hard, but YouTube series. Oh, create new world. Now, I'm not very good at vanilla. I'm like modded. I'm experienced with modded a kind of bit, um, but I don't have um, a lot of experience with vanilla. But I do like it. What I'm seeing in 1.14, and it's going to be new challenges. Now, you're going to see a lot of derping, and yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a slow series. I'm still doing the Galaxy Gaming Skyblock, by the way. That's not changing, and I'm planning to record one today as well. And this recording may actually take multiple days to record because progress initially is going to be quite slow. But yeah, I'm going to be just building. I'm going to be maybe building vanilla farms that I don't know much about. Ooh, that's a nice. This is a village straight away. And I'm gonna be, yeah, I need to get. Okay, so we're almost at 0, 0. I need to learn. Oh, I need to learn. I probably need to learn a lot from you guys about, the different types of automatic farms I can do. I know this changed quite a bit in 1.14, and lots of new things like these tree pots. The plant. I think it's just bamboo bells, new villagers. They look different. They have different interactions, etc. Compost barrels. And yeah, like I said, I have been watching other people play, so I know a bit about it. But yeah, any tips you guys can give me, that's gonna be great. Now I have an idea, for which I'm gonna try and find a jungle. And let's see, what am I looking at? West north is over there. So this is, I think I'm gonna grab some stuff from here, just because it's gonna be very useful. Get some seeds. I don't think I'm gonna take a lot from here. I just want to get some things. Oh yes, and I'm sorry, but yeah, this is considered cheating for some people. Game rule: keep inventory true. Mob griefing false. I'm not good at fighting, and yeah, this is how I like to play. I do like the new command system that they have. Where you can, hey, what are the options there? Difficulty, effect, execute, force, game rule, kick, kill, list. So yeah, I like the interactive command area there. So we have a desert here. I'm just gonna do some exploring. I have an idea, and for that I would like to get a jungle. I'm also getting used to the new textures, of course, because they changed the textures quite dramatically in 1.14. This is, I think it's just oak. And there's no Wayla. There's no JI. I mean, we have the recipe book. That's a huge improvement. But I do miss JI and I do miss Wayla or OneProbe telling me this is what it is. Now I have to look here and it says it's oak log. Okay. Yeah, that should be enough, right? That will give us a crafting table. And we can use this. Oh, sorry, to make our first tool. And yeah, I kind of like the axe in generally as a standard, as a basic weapon, because its attack damage is a lot higher than the sword. Thank you for your wool. Thank you for your wool. 2. They're not very generous, but we do have enough of them. So at least we can make a bed. Because I don't think there's sleeping bags in here, right? Paper, bed. Let's see. Showing all these are the ones I can craft. Now I can make a bed. So this is sort of vanilla vanilla's implementation of what you know as SGAI, which is not bad. It's actually quite good, and it's very helpful. It's gonna help me with, you know, things that I know exist, like the bell, like the smoker. But I don't know how to craft them. Should I? No, I don't think I'm gonna get more wool for now. I have a bed. That was my main goal for the wool. I have to say that it looks like terrain generation in 1.13 or 14. This is 1.14. It's really improved a lot. Well, I mean, there's still kind of the floating bits that you see that you know from the previous versions, but the terrain looks so much nicer. Right. Actually, I grabbed some cobblestone and coal from a bit of a mountain I came by earlier. So at least I have, for example, I can make a furnace and cook some of that mutton I picked up. Still trying to find myself a jungle. Will you look at that? Wow. Just wow. Compared to previous versions, and you know, this is without a texture pack and without a shader. This is so much better than the old versions used to be. I think so. It looks a lot better. And I think I found where I'm gonna build my base, which is about 1,000 blocks on X and minus 1,000 blocks on Z from where I spawned. But yeah, I think I'm kind of liking this. The green, I like the green. It's so lush. It's beautiful. So my idea is to get some of these really tall trees, a bunch of them, and build like bridges between them, walkways and platforms, and start living in the trees. That is my plan for this series, for now at least. I mean, I might at some point make a different base. The trial world I was, you know, just testing out 1.14 and whether I even like vanilla. I was building it in a cave system. I might do one here, but for now I'm going to be looking at hello parrots, and I'm hearing something that's not a parrot. How can we have mobs already? Or is this the parrots warning me for the... I know the parrots are a warning system, I just don't quite understand how it works. I wonder if this is what they do. I wonder if this is what they do, if this is their warning system, is by making mob sounds. That is funny. Ooh, and bamboo, we have bamboo here as well, pretty good. Which is quite nice as sticks, and of course we might find pandas and use bamboo for them. Yeah, this is quite cool. I will need some other resources, of course. I'm gonna need some iron and, you know, a bunch of wood. I did bring an oak sapling and spruce saplings. I didn't bring birch, but that shouldn't be too hard to find. Birch, especially when it's debarked, looks really nice in 1.14. But that looks like a good area to look for things like coal and iron and whatnot. Make a mine shaft from the jungle. I think what I'm going to do initially is just clear out a bunch of these low and smaller trees and just focus on the big ones. And that's probably going to take me a few days. So fast forward to I think 3 or 4 days since the previous recording. I'll show you outside in a moment. But this is actually my second mine system. And this parrot is really confusing me. But I think it's picking up whatever's over here. Now, I don't know exactly where it is. I hear skeletons, I hear zombies. Every now and then I hear lava. But unfortunately Minecraft doesn't tell you if it's above or below, you just kind of where it's left or right. And it's also not really telling me, and it's not really getting louder anywhere. The lava's definitely more near here. And I'm at Y level 11. I wonder if I should dig down. No, below us it's just bedrock. Unless it's to the left, but then I brought my parrot with me again. It was quite confusing in the case. Tell it, you know, making all those sounds. I think it was making sounds. Okay, so this is what I've been working on in the past couple of days. I took down a few smaller trees, as I said, and utilizing the larger trees to set up platforms and bridges. I brought over some chickens and cows from behind the mountain. I have been breeding the cows a bit because I want leather. And it seems like the sun is coming up. This tree I made wider and thicker, so instead of a normal 2x2 jungle tree, it's a 3x3. And that means I can have a hollow center. One thing I'm not quite sure is how do I get this parrot off me? I don't know. Oh well. Some of the new blocks, like the barrels, I quite like, although I wish they could hold more. I've been using them kind of like Jabba barrels or drawers. And then I have these chests, which you can now place side by side for just other things, drops and whatnot. So you can see I've been doing pretty well on resources. In fact, I should cook some more stone, some more iron. Get myself some more tools. But yeah, this is my initial setup. And I actually started out in a cave over there. But then when I started making the platform, I came up to a tree and then I noticed there was a huge cave entrance already present. So I closed off the one wide entrance I made, which I will show you at some point because there's a mob spawner, a zombie spawner, with a loot chest. I haven't opened it, I haven't looked at it yet. I just found the area and I thought someday when I have some protection, I might go there. The sapling should not be here. I do really miss inventory sorting. You know, besides JI and Vila, I do, or one prop, I do miss inventory sorting. It's not there. This should probably not be there. I need to, I want to cover this up. I don't need to, but I want to cover this up. And I think I'm gonna do most of it with leaves. And I'm gonna make some arches, I think, with lamps. One thing that's pretty cool in this version of Minecraft, where's my crafting table? Right there. I have some torches left, okay. Let's make these, is lanterns. What were you doing? Don't fly into the fire, you silly bird. Go and sit. Oh, I had one already die because it flew into the cacti below here. Stupid bird. Anyway, 114 lanterns, and they provide slightly more lighting. I should actually make new pickaxes. I don't want to use my diamond pick for this. But they give slightly more lighting than the torches. Sorry, lost for words there. And they look much better. So I think I'm gonna put in some archways, and have the torch in the center. Although, yeah, it's a too wide path, so it's not gonna be centered. Maybe I'll just hang them off the side and light them up that way. And then, yeah, I don't know yet. I'm thinking leaves as a cover. I think that's gonna be really cool. And here below I have a small farm set up mostly. So, I mean, yes, of course I need some food. See, that's my parrot. That's my parrot making those sounds, and it's really, really disturbing. I wish it wouldn't do that. There's no mobs nearby whatsoever. So I don't know why it's doing that. So yeah, I need wheat to breed my cows, so I can have leather, so I can make item frames, so I can label my drawers and my chests. Well, drawers, barrels and chests. Leather's good for that. See those new textures there? I need to get used to when is it fully grown and when isn't it. The cactus does look a lot. Ow. And that's just stupid me. The cactus does look a lot better in this version. Ow. Yeah, I know. I should. And I also need to figure out where to keep my cows rather than keep them on this walk bridge. Can you just go and sit there? Thank you. Your sounds are really annoying. And also maybe, you know, should I use stone? Is it all gonna be wood? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. If you have any ideas, just, you know, shout out and I'll have a look at it. I mean, I've got plenty of cobblestone. I can cook them, and nowadays in 114 we have not just you can cook the stone of cobblestone back to stone, of course, and this was often called smooth stone, right? But actually it's not. So this is stone, and if you cook that again, because now you can in 114, and then there should be a stone. I'm still not quite sure how this works. So now you have this is actual smooth stone. This is quite different from the regular stone. What I'm trying to figure out if so there's a stone cutter, and it just won't show me that. And I can switch here between, you know, craftable and not craftable. I can't make a gold ingot, but yeah, it's showing it. I can't make charcoal, but it's showing me. I can't make glass, but it's showing me. And I don't understand why. Maybe, okay, because I was looking at the furnace. So there should be a stone cutter. Oh, here it is, stone cutter, which is iron and 3 stone. And that's makes it a lot easier to make slabs and stairs, and you get also more from the same resources. So that's something we'll be looking at. Yeah, let's clean up my inventory and go back to that mob farm. And I want another barrel. Oh yes, no mouse tweaks. I need to get used to that still. So, but this is pretty good. If I just say showing only what I can craft, I want one of those. Then I want a barrel. There you go. Put the barrel on top of this barrel and fill it with the cobblestone. Well, I'll keep some on me. Alright, let's get into it. I have my shield. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know when they introduced the shields. The recipe is quite simple. Except it won't show me now. Maybe because I don't have the crafting table open. But it's just 6 planks and a piece of iron. I think I want torches here. But that's it. You hold the shield. Oh. Oh. Apparently there was one behind me. I told you I'm not good at fun. See, I know that there's things that I'm really good at. And I know that there's things that I really suck at. Fighting in games is one of the latter. Not just Minecraft, in general. Oh dear. But if you hold the shield up, then you can actually withstand quite a blast. So there must be another area where they're moaning. And I also missed the light level mod. I mean, I can do this, right, and see light 11, 12, 11, 10, 11, 10. So as long as I'm 8 or above, I should be fine, I think, for most mobs. It's just not as easy as the light level mod with the axis or just a display of numbers. Alright. So I think I cleared this. It sounds to me like they're behind here. I'm also still hearing more lava. And I hear a bat. Alright, well, let's just start by clearing out all the resources that we can see from here. I'm definitely hearing the bat in this area more. But I also hear lava, so that would suggest I'd have to go down from here. One thing I really hate, and I never knew that was a vanilla thing, I've always thought that was modded, is random, what are those? Silverfish. I hate silverfish. And I've had a few of them as I was digging my stairs. I didn't think they would just randomly spawn in vanilla, but, well, I learned today. And here's another thing. I was digging down towards what I hear, I think is lava. Don't know if it's down, but just, let's have a look, see where it goes. And emerald ore is a thing. So if it's, I thought if it was the same lava lake, continued maybe, but then I would expect on that height. But it seems to end here. So lava I'm hearing over here is a completely different lava source. So it's just bedrock down there. I guess I missed journey maps and the way to see, look for cave systems. But yeah, I do like the caves because of, you know, the exposed resources. Oh, there's a bit more lava down there, which I'm assuming is a continuation of the lake behind me. No, it's a new lake. Interesting. And if I'm going to try and get that iron, I'm pretty sure it's gonna disappear in the lava. Can I place any block anywhere? Oh, how about there? Yes. That works. Oh dear. Yeah. So there's that. Yeah, I have a way out if I need to. Interesting. Okay, so I have another lake to dig around. 222 bits more. Let's close it off here. Yeah. Give me your iron. Actually, it's interesting that this is on a higher level than that one. Maybe this is just a really small lava lake. Okay, I will dig around there off camera. At least we kind of now know where the sounds are coming from. Except I know that there's still a cave somewhere behind here. Because I heard the bats. I'm not hearing any mobs. This is actually turning out to be quite a sizable lava lake. And here, it actually sounds like I can hear water running. Because I don't think running lava has that sound. Wow, it goes back beyond that even. And I'm almost about to run out of my third iron pick. More? Ooh, a lot more. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot more pickaxes to clear this out. And another cave system. Let's see if we can get a peek of Mr. Zombie. Which I'm okay with. I would be more worried if there's a skeleton and a creeper. I'm okay. I'm safe to walk behind here. Yay. Yeah, let's blow. Don't blow up my goodies. Why would you do that? Can I take out this one? Yeah, I don't think they can cross here. Okay, let's see if we can light. No, we can't. And maybe from the other side. Okay, I'm gonna get some more pickaxes because this is what? One durability left? I don't know if you can see that. Oh, 6. Alright, 6 durability. That's not a lot. I will get some more and clear this out, and then also to get these other resources, you know, which I won't be able to get right now. Where's my exit? I think I just broke my exit. Okay, then we'll make a new exit right here. Well, just in case of emergencies, use diamond pick. So I think we're kind of reached a nice wrapping up point. I hope you enjoy this episode. As I said, it's gonna be a slow pace, and I'm not gonna have daily uploads, maybe not even weekly uploads. We'll see. My Galaxy Gaming Skyblock is still my highest priority. I'm trying to get one of those out every other day. So what I got? 1 emerald, 50 iron ore, 2 gold, some lapis and redstone. Pretty good. So if you have any tips, I think, by the way, for these, it is going to be one of my first automated farm. It's going to be trying to set up the cow farm. You know, the cramming 24 cows, kill whatever with water, floating them so I can feed them. I'm not sure. I'm sure it has a proper name that I don't know. I'm also not entirely sure how to set it up, but I think they have to be floating and on a buffer hopper for the kills, etc. and do it just. I'll look it up. Speaking of looking it up, I've been watching Thorgal Vanilla, but I think that's 113. I've been also watching Technojack, which I think is 113. Then I've been watching Ito, and recently I started watching Python. And Python is also playing Snapshot 114, so I already learned quite a lot from him about what to do in Vanilla 114. But if you have any suggestions of other YouTubers that I should be having a look at, ideally for 114, but otherwise also 113, because probably many of the farms and tricks will still work the same way. Although I heard that the Iron Golem farm has been nerfed. I don't know. If you have anybody that I should be watching and you think it's going to be good learning material for me, let me know, and I will have a look at their YouTube. Also, if you have any ideas of what I should be doing, any farms I should be looking into automating, I think, yeah, I've seen AFK fishing, but I think that requires some sort of way to keep the button press. I don't want to do that. No, I like it's either automated and, you know, even when I'm playing, it's gonna run continuously, or semi-automated where I interact with it, but I don't want to have to. I don't AFK much. Yeah, I'll be playing and then something should be working, or I'm doing it myself and then it's just a manual thing. But any ideas around that of what I should be building first? Again, I think the cow farm is going to be quite important because I want clear frames. I want to see what's in which chest, because otherwise it's just going to get a big mess. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please click the like button, and all your feedback is appreciated below in the comment section. If you're new to my channel, why weren't you here before? Click the subscribe button and you will be notified when the next episode for this series, or when my Galaxy Gaming Skyblock continues and these episodes are coming out. So, thanks again for watching and take care. Bye bye.